The red curtains are opening. Oh, I forgot my ping tuber. Thank you for the follow.
I always wait for you to start streaming to listen the alert sound.
Boom, there's a ping tuber. If I ever saw one.
You have to make me one for your stream.
You just have to give me pictures you want. Should we use guts?
That would be nice.
Well, I need guts with his eyes open and his mouth shut. And then his eyes closed and his mouth shut. And then the same thing with his mouth open. But I can try to do that for you, I guess. I don't really have anything on the docket for today.
All right.
I
Thank
did.
you, everybody, for passing by.
Yeah, thanks. We're gonna sign off for today. Is there anybody to raid?
You said that you were going. Well, we were going to show how the bots, the Discord bot,
Oh yeah,
works.
yeah. I do want to do that. What's your furniture called?
I put it. Wait,
It's not here.
and in the basement,
Maybe you didn't save it.
inside the rooms.
I was looking around. There's nothing in here.
Mm, maybe it didn't save. I didn't save. Well, I think that I saved.
I don't know,
I
dude.
know that
When were you working in it?
yesterday.
3:02 to 5:42. I'm pretty sure I didn't go in there. Definitely wasn't in there after 5 o'clock. So your save should have been the last save, even if I was in there. But I don't think I was in there after 3 o'clock. So I'm not sure. Did it crash or something?
Mhm. No,
I'm sorry, dude, but no, nothing is here.
this is the name of the assets.
All right, what did you have up here?
I have the fake walls and some serving tables.
Well, maybe you could do GameMaker today, and I could stream you,
Okay.
and you could just kind of do what you were doing. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right, I'll drop out of here then. So what else is on the docket for today? Since we can see my Discord. Let's hop into the Impossible Dream Studio. And for the fashion show here, this one here, This is where the
Mhm.
artists are speaking, which we have 3 of the artists confirmed. We just need one more artist to confirm. But down here, this channel, be a judge. This is where we're going to, I think this is where I'm going to get a lot of information from that we're going to use for raffles for the fun nights and also to give out tickets. So make sure you hop over here to this page. And it's pretty easy to use, hopefully. If you do slash, you can see the fashion show judge, which is in this Discord over here as an app. Here it is, fashion show judge. So this is what you're going to be talking with. And you can only do it in this channel. And if you do slash list outfits, or where is it? Yeah, slash list outfits. You can push enter. And it'll actually respond to you with everybody in the database so far, which is Peanut Vox, Andy Graga, Sebga, and Riot Rhino. And only these messages are, only you can view these messages. So if you click view one, oh no, did you, wait, I think it might be because I got rid of the first one. I might have
Might
to
be.
mess with this again.
I don't have any entrance on my side.
You don't have your images?
No, I don't have my image. I just have your message again, and only your message.
Hmm. It might have been because my breaker broke and turned off my computer without me finishing this, maybe. And then maybe the date. I don't know why, how it would delete your messages. Are you sure you didn't dismiss those messages on accident?
No, because you already told me not to do that.
Hmm, that's weird.
Can I submit it again?
Yeah, you can try to update the pictures. I might have to build some sort of actually grab the picture. That'll be my next thing I'll work on so I have my own database and don't have to rely on messages. It's probably what I will do work on. But yeah, once I get it working, it's usually working, but slash list outfits and everything will pop up and then you can click on that button and place your vote.
Right, you can do it now, I
So
think.
Roxy resubmitted outfit 1, and so this was
Mhm.
peanuts, and you can push one of these buttons to give it a 1 through 5 rating.
Can you check all of them with the list?
So if we go slash list outfits, should be able to view all of them. Interesting. I wonder why that didn't work. Let me try to do Control C on my bot.
I cannot see one.
I just stopped the bot.
Uh,
It should be working now though. Slash list outfits. Yeah, still there. I'm not sure why that happened. Maybe they get automatically dismissed after a while if they're like this. These messages are called ephemeral messages, whatever that means in Discord.
Could be.
Let me check. Does an ephemeral... I don't know how to spell it.
There is a Sand Chain Discord channel.
Oh, shoot, that's what it is. An ephemeral message in Discord disappears on its own time or after a user dismisses it.
How many times?
These messages are only visible to the user who receives them and are automatically removed by Discord when the user closes or reopens the app, scrolls past the message, or manually dismisses it. So I can't have an ephemeral message be the one where you submit it. Maybe we'll make a different admin channel and I'll get the bot to work on both channels, and one channel's for submitting it and the other channel's for ephemeral messages, or however you pronounce it. Ephemeral messages. And the so one's meant for the ephemeral messages to actually talk to the bot, and then one will be an admin one, but that doesn't have ephemeral messages for you to just submit the pictures and interact with the bot on the back end.
I see.
You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah, you do. That makes perfect sense. Right?
No, I don't.
Well, they're disappearing because ephemeral messages go away
Yeah,
after time.
yeah,
So I need to make
I
sure
know that
the
part.
admin messages where you submit the picture, in particular that one,
Um,
isn't
uh-huh,
ephemeral. So it
uh-huh.
never goes away. So I would like to do that on a different channel, like a bot admin channel. So people
Oh,
don't
I
have to
see.
see that permanent message.
And that will be just for us. Well,
Yeah, for you
where I
and
can
me
submit
to
the images,
interact with the database.
and it will be permanent. But now, for this channel, it will be ephemeral for anyone else.
The other channel will not be ephemeral, but they won't be able to see it because just admins can get access to it and the bot. You know, so we'll work on that. But it kind of works. Just we have to resubmit the pictures every time. But so I'll get that fixed. But yeah, the backend database will still be good. We've got that all figured out. So these are the outfits that you're judging, and you just push 1 through 5, and we'll keep the votes confidential. You can share them if you want, but I will be keeping track of how many times that you voted. So you'll be entered into raffles on fun nights, and probably entered into raffles for tickets for the actual main shows if you're interested in coming to those. So yeah, let's get some votes into the Be a Judge channel. All right, are you working on the map?
Yeah,
Are you streaming to me?
no. Give me a minute. Mhm. Now I'm streaming to you.
Nice. So I'm trying to. Oh, here it is. Pop out. Which one is this gonna be? Roxy's camera? Roxy camera? No, no, no. That's your VOD Ninja thing. No, that's Roxy conversation. There we go. Boom. I can see you now. So
Yeah.
yeah, I asked
Was
Roxy I would just like instead of having a VIP room, I thought it'd be cool to just have like VIP feeling everywhere, I guess, and not try to um have
good people?
have like a VIP section that needed an entrance or whatever. Just have like the VIP furniture and feeling everywhere. So Roxy worked on that for a couple hours yesterday, but it didn't seem to save. That's why I always say save early, save often, right? Okay.
What names? Okay,
What were the other good things we got mentioned about? Somebody mentioned to have a map in the lobby that like mapped out the whole experience and talked about it, but it's hard to make. I mean, we could potentially use an NFT and an image, and then you could have little words that actually say what everything on the map is. And potentially we could look into that, but every time I try to use an NFT for like gameplay reasons, they just never seem to work. So I try to use assets instead of NFTs. But a giant map in the lobby would be pretty cool. Um, it would be cool to have like those buttons at the top. We have just the small symbols, but maybe attach them to like a button or something so that they're more noticeable as like a button, I guess. Maybe we could just put the little button on like a pillar or something, a little small pillar. And then most of the rest of the suggestions are actually for how the show should happen, like production suggestions.
what was the code?
Play game for fun. What's up? Good to
That
see
was
you.
your profile.
The codes? I don't even know anymore.
I haven't.
To get
Yeah,
into
I
the
have
basement,
no.
I think it is 60941.
I think it was this. Do you like this? I think we need a light.
Definitely, yeah. Much better than it was. Don't you think?
Yeah, we need a light. Oh well. Hold on. Do you think we need a light?
You're catching up with um, Alpha Season 6 on stream? Nice. If you're still streaming when we're done, we'll raid you for sure. I think I want a light down there? No.
Yeah.
No. You're just in and out of that room. People don't hang out in there. And also, that's going to mess with the light above.
Oh yeah, you're right.
If you want to do a light down there, if you really want to, which I don't think we should because we're already using enough resources, you should put it like a yellow glow on the floor, like all the other lights, and you'd have a glow coming off the mirror maybe, but just don't mess with it.
Because I made the rooms the same size. Can actually do this.
Masterful.
I'm kidding. This is cheating, right? Or not?
No, that's not cheating.
Judges' room are bigger, right?
The assets turned out pretty good.
Mhm. Did what?
The assets that you made for decorating the furniture.
You do you like it?
Mm-hmm. Turned out good.
It was all based on your renders. They are practically the same, sort of.
Well, you executed great. Great execution.
I learned something funny yesterday because you know that sometimes when I ask you about something about English, you say, "Yeah, I know that's how English works and doesn't make sense." Well,
Mm-mm.
sometimes, you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's just like a bunch of
I
rules.
Yeah, for example, I still don't know the difference between eyes, the eyes that you have on your face, right?
What? My eyes?
Yeah, your eyes.
Yeah.
And also when the water froze, the eyes.
Yeah. That's what I thought you said. My ice on my face. I'm like, what?
Exactly. I don't know how to.
Dude, that one's really easy.
Not for me.
One has a Y in it and one has a C in it. And one starts with an
Mm-hmm.
E and one starts with an I.
Exactly. Mm.
Ice?
So
Say ice.
ice,
Now say Eyes.
Eyes.
Ice. Eyes.
Eyes. Eyes.
Yeah, so there you go. Almost say eyes like
Oh,
there's a Z. Eyes. Eyes.
is.
To have so that way it sounds different for you. But yeah, that's the difference. One has a C and one has an S.
But you wanna know what's funny for me?
Yeah.
Well, for you, this is going to be funny for you.
Uh huh.
You have your, for example, you have your father-in-law, right?
Uh huh. A father in law.
How is that called? Yeah, a father-in-law. How is that called? The the in-law thing,
What's an in law?
the part. Yeah, what's an in-law?
An
To have
in
the context.
an in law is like your wife's family.
Mhm. So you know
So
how
my dad, my faja,
your what?
my father,
All right.
my wife, that my father is her father in law.
Yeah, and that's actually easy to understand,
Mm-hmm.
right? But you know the translation on Spanish
What?
for the family, your parent, friend, your parent family?
What?
All right, hear me out.
I'm
You
here.
have your father-in-law, and it's
Padre.
called suegro.
Okay. Suegro.
Like a profound, like a profound did a pretty cool statement. Is in law because wife is the law.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
100%.
Wife is the law.
So father-in-law is suegro.
Okay.
What about mother-in-law?
Suegro. Suedro? Or with the G?
Suegro with a G-R-O. Suegro.
With an S?
S-U-E-G-R-O.
Suegro. Suegro.
That's
And father
father-in-law.
is padre?
Yeah, padre is padre.
And mother is madre?
Yeah,
So what's mother in law?
suegra.
I was going to guess, but thanks for telling me.
You know that in Spanish we use a lot of we put genders on the words,
Right.
right?
Uh huh.
Yeah. So this is the case. So we have suegro and suegra.
So it's the same word, just gendered.
Yeah, but that doesn't end like that. What about what about what was the other one?
Father in law, mother in law. That
No, what is your brother-in-law?
my brother in
Well,
law? Like who my sister
yeah,
marries?
yeah.
That would be my brother in law.
How can you say that in Spanish?
I have no idea. I can't even think of what sister and brother is in Spanish right now.
Well, brother-in-law is cuñado.
Cuñado.
Yeah, with
That's
an
masculine.
ñ. Yeah, I'm going to put it on the chat for you.
Okay. Cunado. Cuñado.
Exactly. And what about sister-in-law?
Cuñada.
Exactly. That's right. This is artist, right? Yeah, this is art. So this is the crazy thing. What about what about how do you refer how your father's wife referred to you?
The
You are his
son-in-law.
yeah. So now can you guess how son-in-law is called?
No.
It's called yerno.
Yerno
Yeah,
with no tilde.
yerno.
Yerno and yerna, but it's probably not yerna.
It's not yerna. It's nuera.
So why would they change it there? You know?
No, I just realized that yesterday.
So it's like a very few, like one of the few examples where Spanish is just like we have this weird rule where English just
Yeah,
does that all the time. Is the point
yeah,
you're thinking about?
yeah. Because I when realized that I remember me telling you like that doesn't have any sense. But I'm always aware that it's because I'm used to Spanish and their Spanish rules.
There's
And the same
definitely
as you, you
Spanish
are
rules.
one.
There's definitely some quirks in Spanish.
Yeah. So I always think about that. Like you have, you're used to your English rules, and I'm used to my Spanish rules, and there is no way that, for example, I say, "Oh, I think that English speakers sometimes speak backwards because that's the way they speak or read, you know, and they understand it." But until that time, I didn't have any example of how Spanish could be weird sometimes, and I found it yesterday.
Well, now that you're looking for it, you'll probably find more.
Yeah,
My cat wants to come in, but I think he just wants to come in to maybe bite me, and then we'll go back
funny.
outside. Mm-hmm.
I really like the serving tables, but I don't like the bottles too much.
Something that, like, just I remember from Spanish is like gender was always kind of confusing.
Yeah.
And, like, it's not always just like add an O and add an A and lol and la, and you gotta remember the genders of everything.
Mm,
You're like, why the fuck does this regular word have a gender? It doesn't make any goddamn sense.
exactly.
Uh,
The same I could say, how doesn't a word on English can have no gender?
yeah, exactly.
How can I like the car? Yeah,
Like a car.
the
Lock.
car. The c- yeah, the car is like it's a thing, right? It's obviously it's a thing, doesn't have any gender, but
It's,
we call it el carro
yeah.
because it's a male for sure.
yeah, definitely a male.
Some it's definitely a male. Someone when they were bringing cars to Spain or South America, somebody decided that cars are men, so we call it el car.
Very
You like the
confusing.
statues here?
Yeah, more statues better probably. Play game for fun said, have you found the same word in Spanish and English written the same, say the same, but they're completely different meanings?
Yeah,
Can you think of an example?
sometimes I'm thinking right now, but there are a lot. Oh, there is something that my sister wanted to show you to see how can you read it, but I think that I will do it on off stream.
I asked Google to give me weird Spanish grammar rules.
All right, all right. I take this off yesterday.
What?
The this space
Wasn't it already open? Oh, you deleted
like
it?
this, and yeah, I deleted and put this way.
I just didn't want people to fall
What do you
off
think?
on accident while they're
Oh,
watching the show.
oh, you still have. Well, I don't think you still have the invisible floor.
Yeah, the invisible's everywhere.
Oh, I see. I see.
I do have invisible walls in everywhere for now. They're the concrete tiles sitting there. Something that's confusing in Spanish. The personal a. The preposition a is placed before a direct object when it refers to a specific person or people. So instead of saying this rule has no direct English equivalent and helps distinguish people from things, like saying "vio a mi amigo" instead of just saying "vio mi amigo." I'm just saying things that like I remember trying to learn. Never, I was always terrible at it.
Something I always remember, and that is easy for me to learn, was that when is a word that start with a vowel, you say an, like an apple,
Mm-hmm. Don't have
an
two vowels next
airplane.
to each other.
Yeah, for just exactly that. And if it is a consonant, what is the other ones? Vowels and
Vowels and consonants. Mm-hmm.
yeah, you just say like a car,
Mm-hmm.
and, and not he car.
The car.
Yeah.
El
And
carro.
sometimes and sometimes I remember that in school when they were teaching us this thing, we'll try to translate the word that way, the way that we know. Like for example, instead of putting a car, we will put in he car.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Makes
wrong.
sense. I don't know. I'm not very good at like grammar, and I mean I know grammar, but I just like know hard coded rules into my brain from my grammar teachers, and I don't really understand. I mean I understand, but I just don't like. Same way I understand math, but I don't understand the art of numbers and what it all means. So I was never very good at learning other languages.
What other languages you would like to learn?
None. Programming languages nowadays.
Ooh,
I don't have the brain power to learn another language.
that you have. Monday. There is something a rule that nobody teach you, but you know that rule on Spanish. You wanna know what? You wanna know what rule?
What's the rule?
If your mom asks you about what thing you want to eat, and she gives you options because she knows already what it's going to make. Doesn't matter what answer you're going to give, she already knows what it's going to make. So you have to say whatever you want.
Definitely. What are you thinking of making?
She was asking me if I want pork belly or some omelette with bean rice, and I say I want pork belly. So she said, "Never mind, I will make omelette."
Yep. I don't think that's just a Spanish unspoken rule, but my wife's saying is you'll get what you get and you won't mind a bit.
Do you like this?
Yeah, it looks much nicer, much more cool. We're all VIPs.
There was assembly. What is an assembly?
An assembly? I don't know, dude. It could be a bunch of
Yeah.
things. I think of like an assembly line. There was an assembly. Assemble?
Formal meeting,
Ass-
formal session. What is a formal ceremony? What is a
mm-hmm.
solemn, formal, special, official, memorial? I don't know.
Well, like there's like
Firefighters.
government official, and then there's like city official, school
Yeah,
official.
most more like a city official thing.
For your
Oh,
firefighting department.
with, yeah, because it is the firefighter month. I don't know if that is global, but it's here.
Cool. For a little recognition.
Yeah, for fire, some firefighters, some old firefighters, new firefighters.
I need a less squeaky chair or some WD-40 on there. When did that happen? This weekend?
It was today at 10 p.m.,
10 a.m.?
10 a.m.
10 p.m. is after my bedtime.
I wanted to go, but I still feel sick. And I think that I'm going to have fever sometime, anytime.
Well, it's probably best that you don't get other people sick, so it's probably a big decision of ya. A good decision.
Yeah. I wanted to go also to swimming yesterday. I could be worse.
You need to let your body rest or just work through it, sweat it out.
Yeah, I want to rest in peace already.
I think
Do you
that's
think
a
this
nice
will
touch.
be the cool this one
Yeah, I think it's
here?
a nice touch.
I don't want to mess with
You
other
could put it
stuff
on
here.
both sides. Well, yeah, it's fine. You could just move the reset button down a little bit.
Can I do this?
Sure, give it a try.
Well, I knew that I did this yesterday and I put a fake wall between.
I wish I could give people their own post processing effect so I could make them drunk.
Be funny.
Not very often I get to watch Rexy work.
Well, also something that really bothers me is the numbers on French.
Really?
Like they're too complex. For example, you use 10, 11, 12, 13, and then with that rule, there's all the numbers beyond, right? 13, 14, 15. That has sense, but not the French ones. You have to add numbers, multiplications, that stuff.
I never spent any time trying to learn any French.
Really
Mm-hmm.
cool. You're going to put a lot of serving tables, pow, like they are storage here.
That is weird. I am looking it up right now. They count with like mathematical equations.
Yeah,
4 times 20 plus 12 is 92.
yeah,
4 times 20 plus 19 is 99. Yeah, that is pretty bizarre.
yeah. For example, I remember 80, right? You
Yeah,
have you have four that is quatre bien, that is 20. 4 times 20,
yeah,
quatre bien, that is 80.
right.
So I don't know that rule. Well, I cannot retain that rule on my brain
Yeah, that's like me trying to
because
learn anything.
I could say 70, 71, well, 71 plus, well, 79 plus 1 instead of say 80.
Yeah. Well, 79 is 60 plus 19.
Yeah.
So you'd have to say 60 plus 19 plus 1, but they didn't want to do that. Or they'd have to say 60 plus 20. But instead they went to 4 times 20. Yeah, I would never have learned this either.
But for them has the total sense in the world and they can speak those numbers like
And it
immediately.
probably helped them learn math,
Yeah.
honestly. Probably made their little ones better at math quicker.
No,
You don't think so?
no,
It's
because it's just
logically
a
it
thing
would
that
because that's like early concepts like that kids have to learn. It's like grouping numbers, adding together. So if you're already counting by 80 is 20 times 4, like you got addition in there, you got multiplication in there, you know.
yeah, but I'm saying that I wouldn't say those numbers or mention those numbers doing that equations. I will just try to recall what that means. For example, the 80, I know that is quadrivium, but not because I did the math. I first recall the name and then I do the math.
Yeah. I don't know.
If I do that the opposite way, I mean I think that that's fair enough what you said. It will help to do magic, math and logic. Magic, math.
Math is just magic, basically, I think.
Do you believe in magic?
I don't know. Probably.
I wanted to enter the judges one. I don't know. It has a feeling. Nice, it has a nice feeling. You think?
Yeah, I like it. We should probably replace the blue carpet with the red carpet.
This red,
Yeah, or just get rid of it.
or there is another red carpet.
You can just replace those two. Now you're getting crazy. If you're just gonna cover the whole
We're
floor,
getting
then you might
crazy.
as well just use blocks. Like,
Oh, you're right. Should I?
I think just one carpet accenting the room is enough.
Like this?
No, not clipped into the wall. Center it on the room. Like, think about it like you're designing the room.
I
You'd
think this
probably
is.
just want to try to get it as centered in the room as you can, or like try to put it in a third of the room. But
It
it's a pretty
is.
big
It is
carpet.
censored.
Okay,
It is censored.
well then there you go. Then I would center the furniture on the rug, but it looks good.
Where am I? Where am I? Yeah.
When am I? Who am I? I've got some laundry to fold. We've been going over an hour. Do you want to keep working?
We'll finish before the carpets, I think.
All right, Roxy wants to keep at it.
See, I need one more. I wanted to go for a walk. A walk. People call me crazy because I walk a lot. Walk a lot.
It's not crazy.
No. Be judges.
Do, do, do. Halfway through October already. Time flies.
Time fly. All right, it's done. And I don't think that I saved you once.
Well, don't forget to save. I was just gonna say.
Save changes. This screen was built on an older version. Once you say there was a new version.
I don't know. Your launcher must be on auto update.
Yeah, it is.
I had that turned off for
Game jams.
yeah, but I haven't been in a game
Yeah.
jam for a while.
Yeah, I also turn off. for game jams, but not now. Are you
Actually,
using autosave? I don't think.
no, we don't have autosave
We're
on.
gonna
I think it gets turned off automatically.
things.
Or we turned it off. Yeah, you have to turn it on. I think maybe. Or we turned it off. I don't remember. I haven't started very many new experiences in a while. Roxy did put a tweet out today
Alright.
about asking for people to, if you're interested in a little free real estate. It's free real estate, right?
Yeah, yeah, for free.
It's free real estate.
Maybe.
So if anybody has a smaller logo that they could fit on this, I mean, about the same size as that, right? Or can they have it bigger if they want? Just has to
Yeah,
fit on the
they can
marble
have
slab.
the whole wall.
I would prefer it to be an asset, but if you want to try to use an NFT, we can also do that. But NFTs aren't the most reliable thing I've found in the past, so you should probably use an asset. And yeah, right now we're gonna just try to fill them up for free. So if you want to send something to our wallet, we can do the wallet. Or if you want to send us the model, we can do that. That's pretty much all I got then. You were in charge today, Rexy, so is there anything else we're doing? The only thing I really wanted to do today was publish it and try the new quest, but we have plenty of time for that. So we can do that later. But I did finish them up if you want to test it out. The points of interest
Cool.
quest.
I can get jump at it very quick.
Also, while you're in there, can you take off the NFT? Did we take off the NFT requirement to get into the experience yet? Can't remember.
How can I check on the web page?
Yeah, it's on the webpage.
We are auto saving? No, we are not. We are reckless. We're savage. Updating experience. Well, I have to check the access restriction. And
Yes.
it says, yeah, it needs
You could just
the
delete that
ticket
for now.
deleted that NFT requirements to off back update confirm updated. Want the page? You want the page?
That'd be great. So that means today I just need to fix the fashion bot. Give us a different channel where your messages aren't ephemeral. And that's what I will do today.
I cannot open the game.
It says it's not live yet.
What should I do?
Just try to republish it. I'll be
Make sure to launch your experience
I'll be right
before.
back.
Alright. I close the experience. I select the land.
I'm back. The land fell off.
No, I just close the experience. And I'm launching it as multiplayer.
Mm-hmm.
Now go to the page. And it says coming soon. I don't know.
Maybe the servers are down.
Access restriction. Opening date September 10.
Partially degraded service at the moment.
What?
Um, doesn't say that anything's happening with the client though. I pasted status.sandbox.game.
Partially degraded service. What does that mean?
I don't know. It looks like it's for the poly mainnet degraded performance. But it looks like the client and everything is good today. No downtime recorded. Let me try to log in and do it quick.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's getting cold around here. It's going to be winter soon.
We have rain, I think, this weekend.
I'm going to
It
have to
was
start
weird.
wearing socks.
You know what the El Nino it is? You know what El Nino is?
Yeah, like the rainy season, basically, right?
No, but it's like let me say,
It's like a weather system.
like a climate climate phenomenon.
Mm-hmm.
It's a global climate phenomenon that emerged from variations in winds. So it makes like having the summer shorter, the winter larger, a
October.
lot of a lot of bad stuff. I think we own it. Are you in?
No, 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 no. I reset the opening date to right now. Even though, okay. View page. And no, it's not there. We'll just have to give it a day. It's not meant to be today. It was working before with the NFT requirements. Then you took that off and then it stopped working. The date doesn't seem to matter at all. Map location, view in the map. Okay, maybe I can play from this button. You can actually play it from that button, but so something's just messed up a little bit. Do view in map and then hit the play button from the map, from our actual land on the map.
What? View page
Or view on the map.
on the map. I don't know.
And I'm gonna have to try to launch this a few times. But right here, like on the map, you view it on the map where it is. Oh, I'm not streaming my
Oh,
I'm not streaming my internet browser.
on the map.
I don't know. I'll just try to open it again. See if it opens. I was trying to open old Misty Mountain experiences. I had to open them 3 times for them to open up. It's like you open them up and then the server like makes some space for it or
Oh, guess
something.
what?
What?
Guess what? I cannot open any game on the sandbox.
Why?
I don't know. If I go to, for example, Liminal Multiplex, it says the same coming soon.
Yeah.
It's same with any other game. Terminator game coming soon.
Well, you just have to push the play button on the map.
The play button on the map. Are you streaming?
You know, like where our land is on the map?
No, I don't know where the location is.
Well, you don't need to. You just have to hit the view on map button in our experience page, which would be like map location. Hit map location and then hit view in map.
Oh, I see. And then play. Oh, that's weird. You cannot play any other games.
It's
Though,
just some sort of bug on the website. I've seen it before.
do you?
I've seen it.
But do you?
I have seen it before, yeah. Trust me. Hopefully we play together because I didn't update my client or anything my own on an old client. Are you loading?
Loaded, yeah.
Yes, I see a 2. Yes. So now there should be 3 point of interest quests all working. You should hear the sounds now. I got that all fixed. The indicator should go away when you get close to it. I'm watching you load in right now. I can see you there.
All right. What do you want me to do?
Oh, just test out the points of interest quest.
All right, I have the quest. Find all the interest, the point of interest.
Did you get sound?
Yeah. Do you?
I did.
You don't have to,
I got sound too, yeah.
but that's bad.
No, no, I got my own sound. I didn't get your
Oh,
sound.
but you don't.
You didn't hear my sound, right?
No, I don't think so.
You're completing your own quest. You should saw a banner that said 2 out of 3 now, right? You heard the
Yeah.
sound. I just heard a sound.
No, I don't.
2 out of 3.
No, I don't. Now I'm going for to the dance floor, and I have the sound. Do you have the sound?
And I just finished my quest. So yeah, it's working good.
Hey. Yeah. All right. My mom's calling me.
All right, time for bean rice paste.
Yeah.
All right, Roxy, sounds good, dude. I appreciate you working on that. Thanks for putting that together for a second time. Oh, the only other thing,
Anytime.
let's just jump on this elevator so it starts working, would you? So we can go up
I
there.
just close.
Oh, you did?
I just
Okay, just
close it.
watch my stream then.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm watching.
So yeah, I really like all the furniture. It's awesome. The only other thing I would like is some sort of like podium for the artist buttons.
Audio. Or it's like the images that you sent me.
Yeah, just like
You
some
sent me
sort of.
some
I think I did.
pedestals, something like
Pedestal.
that. Pedestal.
Yeah, just something that looks like this. Yeah. Something like that would work perfect. The red one would be really nice for this because then it would have the yellow or yeah, like the gold on top and just put it flat on top maybe. So it's like
Right, I will do
a
it.
button you're
I
pushing
will
down
do it.
on. That's it. Now go eat your food. That's going to be it for us today. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Play game for fun. Thanks for dropping into chat.
Yeah. And be ready for the raid. The game for fun.
Yep, I'm just checking to see if, yeah, definitely still. So I will be hanging out, play game for fun for a bit. Do you want me to add Pokemon Community back into the game,
No,
into
I'm not.
stream? All right, everybody, much love. I appreciate you, and I will be back on Thursday. Tomorrow, let's all
Bye,
tune in to the
everybody.
Lucky Miner stream with Bruno. He's working on making his board game into uh like a computer game that we can all play online. So it's gonna be really cool. Check it out. I'm sure he's gonna talk all about it tomorrow. All right. Much love, everybody. Talk to you later.
See everybody.
Are you gonna do your air horn?
No.
All right. Perfect.
No.